End of watch. Hashtag watch your six. Yeah, with what these guys lived through, no kidding. David Ayer is doing his cop thing once again, and in this movie, he has Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Peña as two straight-laced cops simply doing their thing in LA. Now, I feel like I should clarify this in the beginning of the review. This is not a found footage movie, nor is it a documentary. Jake Gyllenhaal's character is carrying around a camera with him for a film class that he's taking. Some of it's from a perspective from him holding the camera or anyone else holding the camera, but it's more like a movie about a guy making a found footage movie. Now, what this movie does well is give you a good, honest look at what it's like to be a LA cop with these gangs around in some of these bad neighborhoods, and you get to see how the cops interact with them, sometimes to take them down, other times to get tips from them, and with each incident, you really get to know and like Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Peña's characters in this movie. When they're not arresting someone or investigating, they're just sitting in their car bantering, and then you also get to see them in their personal lives, and watching these two together joking around is hilarious. I was dying of laughter in the theater. Like, these two have so much chemistry, it's ridiculous. And what they do in this film isn't pretty. Like, cops get hurt. Like, there are a handful of other cops who are also in this film, played by America Ferrera, Cody Horn, and David Harbour. So you get a bit inside. So you also get to see some of the stuff that they do. You see how they interact with the other cops, and that either by like cursing each other out or just joking around. In a contrast to their harsh lives, you also get to see them spend time with their loved ones, played by Anna Kendrick and Natalie Martinez. And you really just get into all aspects of their lives, and it's really engaging. But for all of that praise, there's one serious flaw that's undercutting this film, and that it's really, really episodic. And it's like, I get it, they're cops, that's the point. It's not leading up to like one big case that they're all gonna solve at the end and just get a promotion or anything. In the first half, I didn't mind that kind of pacing, but when they do get into like the cartel stuff, the film just becomes really inconsistent about whether they want their characters to focus on it or not. So it becomes isolated incident, cartel, real life, isolated incident, cartel, isolated incident, and they seem to completely forget about the cartel even when someone says, hey, I like you guys, so I'm going to give you a tip. Be very careful, the cartel is after you. And then the film kind of is like forgets about the cartel again. It's like, oh yeah, the cartel's important now. Let's show them again. So that really did kind of frustrate me in like the second half of the movie. Also, another fault is that since it's not really a found footage movie, why on earth were some of the gang members holding cameras? Like, I can't even say that was a bit much. That was just completely unnecessary. But despite those faults, you just like these guys so much that you can really just let those flaws go, and you want to see them finish this journey. And it hits you hard emotionally at times. Like, I'm in the theater laughing a lot one moment, and then I'm cringing at something graphic, and then I'm on the verge of tears at something sad, and then I'm laughing again, and that's pretty much what life is like with these guys. And I think the film did an excellent job of portraying that. Like, this is the movie that Act of Valor could have been. So since I don't give scores like 3.75, I'm going to push for this film a little, and I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It has some faults, but it's definitely a strong film. And David Ayer, as hard as that climax hit, thank you for ending it the way you did. And by ending, I'm strictly referring to like the last scene. Like, I really needed that. And I think this movie is something you guys should really check out this weekend. If you like this review and you want to see more, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it.